Hi everyone and welcome back to another day of Champions League action. So today we have 6 games scheduled. I decided to make 2 reviews, so I'm gonna review the first 3 games now and then the other 3 later on, and I'm probably gonna review also the first 3 days of AFC Cup action. So let's start with the game in Melbourne between Melbourne City and Ventforet Kofu. This is a really interesting matchup because we are seeing the only second division team in this Champions League. Ventforet Kofu won last year the Emperor's Cup despite being a J2 team, so a second division team in Japan. But they played really well. They played absolutely well. They hit a crossbar and a post during this game. They had so much personality, and in my opinion, they played even probably better than Melbourne City. Absolutely. Shout out to the Ventforet Kofu fans. There were a lot of them in Australia. And it's not like a really short path to get from Japan to Australia, so props to them. Absolutely great to see that. And yeah, I mean, I was really curious about this game, and I was curious to see on how Ventforet Kofu would approach this game. Absolutely great way to approach it by them, and an important point in this away game, and that's a great start for them, really. And Melbourne City, perhaps they need to to approach the game better, but the season in Australia hasn't started yet. The A-League hasn't started yet. The Australian Cup is going on right now, and perhaps that can be an issue, of course, on this Champions League game. We'll see how it's going to develop. And also because this group is really hard, and their group they have also Buriram United and Zhejiang, and Zhejiang and Buriram United have shown a really great game during the first half. I thought this would be a balanced game in the first 20 minutes. Then basically everything fell over for Zhejiang because the first 15 minutes the Chinese team had the control of the game. They were playing better, but at the 17th minute is Doumbouya that scores with a header assisted by Matan. Then 5 minutes after that there is a penalty kick and Causic scores it at the 22nd minute, putting Buriram United ahead to nothing, and at that point the game was over. The game was over. Zhejiang had psychologically felt that 1-2 by Buriram United. And at the 45th minute is Causic that scores again, assisted by Mikael. 3-0 for Buriram United. Then at the last minute of the stoppage time, we have an issue in the Buriram area where there is a supposed foul on Leonardo. We weren't sure if it was a foul or not. Then Buriram United have the opportunity to score the 4th goal. They don't, and there is a VAR, and that supposed foul becomes a real foul on Leonardo. So there is a penalty kick for Zhejiang, and they score it. So the first half ends with a 3-1 for Buriram United. But that goal of Zhejiang perhaps would have been something that could have changed the game, but Buriram United were really good in the second half to avoid that and to score the 4th goal with Hemviboon at the 57th minute. So they end the game. They win an important one against Zhejiang, and now they are ahead. They are first in the group, and that's a really important way to start this Champions League campaign for the Thailandese. Group F, we had one early game. Now we'll have a second one during the afternoon between Lion City and Bangkok United. Jeonbuk against Kitchee. They were playing in South Korea, and Jeonbuk go immediately ahead with Hong Jeong-Ho assisted by Amano. They go ahead, but then they start to not really play well. And lately, Jeonbuk, they are not playing really well, and we are not seeing great football by them in the K League, and this reflects also in the Champions League. The first half ends with a 1-0 advantage for Jeonbuk, but in the second half, Kitchee starts to push and they find an absolutely beautiful goal. Go check it out. This goal by Mikael, assisted by Chan Shinichi. He basically was like he scored with a bicycle move, and he was like trying to put it inside the area, but it went on the post, on the opposite post, and entered inside the goal. Absolutely crazy goal by Kitchee, but they tied this game, and they were playing an away game in South Korea, and they were playing well. So I thought, oh god, like, can Kitchee now come back and win this game? But no, because this goal that was the goal that woke up Jeonbuk, and they scored at the 61st minute with Han Kyo-Won. Then they tried to get the third one. Kitchee were trying to tie the game, but it was too difficult. Then there was a lot of rain, really difficult game. And Jeonbuk wins a really important one because dropping points at home against Kitchee in the first Champions League match, that would have been really bad and dangerous for the following games. And Kitchee, they have shown that they can be dangerous. They can get points even in away games, so that's an important thing to notice also for Lion City and Bangkok United, because that's pretty much what we are seeing in the all Champions League action this year, that everyone can get points, everyone can win, everyone can make a good result in this Champions League campaign. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you are not subscribed, please consider subscribing to this channel, and I hope to see you all very soon. Thank you.